ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಿದ್ಯಾಮಯಂ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ 8 ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ರಿವೈಸ್ಡ್ 2024 Prose-5 and the Swan and Princess. Question, answers and vocabulary. C1. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. What was the complaint Devadatta against Prince Siddhartha? Devadatta complained against Prince Siddhartha that he had taken the swan which Devadatta shot down. Question number 2. Why did Siddhartha claim that the swan was his? Siddhartha claimed that the swan was his because he saved and protected its life. Question number 3. How did the bird react to Devadatta calls? Answer. When Devadatta called the bird, it trembled with a fear and carried. 4. What did Siddhartha say to the swan? What did the bird do? Siddhartha said, "Dear swan, don't be afraid. He had come to it and it can go and sit on his arms." The swan at once flew on to Siddhartha's arms. Question number 5. What made Devadatta and Siddhartha approach the king? Devadatta and Siddhartha both wanted the swan. They are unable to decide, so they approached the king. Question number 6. How did each of them define their actions? Devadatta claimed that he had shot the bird, so it belonged to him, and Siddhartha claimed it because he has saved and protected its life. Question number 7. How did the chief minister resolve the dispute in the end? The chief minister thought a plan to resolve the dispute. He told Siddhartha to keep the swan on the stool. He directed Devadatta to call the swan the bird. When Devadatta called swan, the bird trembled and carried with fear. Then Devadatta come back next. Siddhartha called the bird lovingly. It came and sat on his arms. The swan itself decided the dispute. All agreed and were pleased. The swan now belonged to Siddhartha. C2. Put the following. Devadatta shot an arrow at the bird. Siddhartha nursed the bird with great care. Devadatta called the swan to him. Siddhartha called the swan lovingly. The swan flew onto Siddhartha's arms. C3. Swan. Dear Siddhartha, I want to talk to you. Prince. Yes, my dear. What's it? Tell me. Don't fear anyone. Swan. Dear Prince, it's only because of your kindness I am still alive today. Prince. Why are you crying? Swan. Imagine what would have happened to me with Devadatta. V1. Autograph. Biosphere. Multipurpose. Antibiotic. Hemisphere. Non-fiction. International. Free wash. Microphone. V2. V3 wonder, complain, stay, stringe, save, arms, belong. V4 ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಚಾನಲ್ ಆಗಿರುವ ವಿದ್ಯಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಯಾರೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗಲೇ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.